Riding with my top down, listening to this Jesus music. Riding with my top down, listening to this Jesus. Riding with my top down, top down. Riding with my top down, listening to this Jesus music.
Back on the grind again. I know it's been a little while, but it's time again. Folks asking great, when you gon' rhyme again? I'm like, hold up, give me time, my man. See, a lot of things change, some stay the same. Went from H-Town to D-Town to Memphis, man. One thing is for sure, everywhere I go, people caught up in themselves, money, cars, and clothes. Yeah, they talk about it all the time and put it in their songs. They drive around and play it loud like it ain't nothing wrong. And now they talk about is sinful stuff. Got everybody acting bad, thinking that they a thug, and they trying to drown me out, but now they ain't gon' count me out. I got a backpack full of tracks, plus I keep a Johnny Mac so we can pound it out. Plus I'm bumping these Jesus beats whenever they see me. People looking all confused, cause every one of my tunes is screaming Jesus beats. I was bumping that Trip Lee, BJ rolling with me, both our heads nodding like we dozing or we tipsy, but we ain't been drinking, man. Now this song's just banging, man. Got us screaming Jesus out the window while we changing lanes, while we just
riding with my top down, listening to this Jesus music. Riding with my top down, listening to this Jesus. Riding with my top down, top down. Riding with my top down, listening to this Jesus. Riding with my top, riding with my top down, riding with my top down, Jesus music. Riding with my top, riding with my top down, riding with my top down, listening to this Jesus music.
If you hear that bass bang, and you see us in your streets, that stuff your boys playing, man, it's gon' be them Jesus beats. That stuff we bumpin' ain't that lean with it, rock with it. Nope, it's that change your life and please let the rock hit. I love stuff that we bump to Santa Craze. From age 116, I pray to grace. Once lost that fan, but we damn it crazy. Then I start tossed up, but we fan like never Santa right. So it's out to the good, we the fan who like, cause the gospel is good. In the past, I don't think y'all understood. Now y'all done messed up, let us out in your hood. Yeah. We got the windows down, and when we finna cruise, we tryna glorify the Lord with what we listen to. We bump that cross movement, we bump that lamb mode, we back that Jesus music. Get up your hands, bro. It might be screwed and chopped, it might be East Coast. Either way, this Jesus music's hot. Bump this in your speakers, bro. The Lord ain't pleased with that money and weed. So if you hear them subs and you see us up in your streets, I might be
riding with my top down, listening to this Jesus music. Riding with my top down, listening to this Jesus. Riding with my top down, top down. Riding with my top down, listening to this Jesus. Riding with my top, riding with my top down, riding with my top down, Jesus music. Riding with my top, riding with my top down, riding with my top down, listening to this Jesus music.
You like music from rap to gospel, but you probably never heard nobody rap the gospel. Different sound, but the truth the same. With no quads, no bands, but the truth remains. We got fam in the clicks at the booth to blame. St. Louis up the Philly like dudes of flame. If you lost in the flow, don't lose the name. It's Jesus Christ, the King, and the Jews, my man. This ain't entertainment, dog, sound is true. But you rather hear a song about shiny coops? Nope, nah I'm fat, nah I got, nah I kill a rap. 100% Christ, the blood spill a rap. Y'all feeling that? Rap raptor with the gospel truth. Hey, Trip, yo, really bad. Y'all feeling that? Rap raptor with the gospel truth. Hey, Trip, y'all really bad.
Car, you hear that boom bap, and you hear some dudes rap. It ain't them folks that boast, it's folks that tell you where the truth set. We don't wanna hear bad knives and dope. We don't wanna hear bad knives and smoke. We don't wanna hear bad moving pants and foolish cats who lying boast. We do wanna hear bad Christ and Cain. We do wanna hear how lives has changed. We do wanna hear how God is pleased and theology at the Bible, man. It's Jesus music, turn heads to turn it up and let them know. And now we do his first day, and it's Jesus music's better, bro.
Riding with my top down, listening to this Jesus music. Riding with my top down, listening to this Jesus. Riding with my top down, top down. Riding with my top down, down, listening to this Jesus. Riding with my top, riding with my top down, riding with my top down, listening to this Jesus. Riding